everyone! Welcome to Animal Yoga Wednesday. Today we are going to go through cat pose, cow pose, and downward dog. You may remember cat and cow from 2 weeks ago. We did these poses seated, but now if you feel comfortable, we are going to try to do them on the ground. So what you'll need is to find a nice comfortable floor, whether it's a carpet, a mat, or even placing a towel under your knees for added support. Anything that's going to make you feel most comfortable. We will be here for about 5 minutes, and I don't want anyone's knees to be aching. So we're going to start by getting into a tabletop position. We are going to have our shoulders stacked over our wrists and our hips stacked over our knees. We want to make sure we're equally distributing weight here. We don't want to lean too much forward on our wrists, and we don't want to lean too much back on our knees. So coming right in the middle and finding a flat back is exactly what you'll need to do. We'll start off by taking a few inhales and a few exhales here. So inhale, feel our belly fill up, and exhale, releasing the air. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale. From here, we're going to move on to cat pose. So cat pose we're going to want to do on the exhale. So we'll take an inhale right here. And exhale, we'll start to tuck our chin back towards our chest, lifting up our back, acting as if there's a string pulling our rib cage up, 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 really pressing into the ground. And inhale, coming forward. This is going to be cow pose. So inhaling, our gaze up, and our belly is going to drop towards the floor. You can try to broaden your shoulders or drop them away from your ears. And exhale, we'll go back into cat pose. So rounding our spine upwards, pressing into our hands and our knees. And inhale, coming back through to cow pose. Lifting our gaze, dropping our belly. Exhale, cat pose, stitching our belly button up to our spine. And inhale, coming back, dropping our belly, gazing up, dropping our shoulders. Let's do this one more time. Exhale, chin tucks. Inhale, chin lifts, belly drops. From here, we're going to go into downward facing dog. So feel free to walk your hands forward a tiny bit. You can even walk them out from each other a little bit as well. We're going to tuck our toes and inhale, lifting up our hips. So we're going to be in an inversion here. You can bend your knees if this feels better for you, whichever thing allows you to get a flat back. Our goal is to gaze towards our belly button or past our knees. If you feel like you can straighten your legs out, feel free to do so, but we want to be sinking our chest as far as we can to our knees as possible. So feel free to leave a bend so you can really fold in here. We're going to breathe here for 3 to 5 breaths, gazing up towards our belly button. Strong inhales and strong exhales. One more big deep breath in. Exhale. We'll come down the same way we got in. So placing your knees down on the ground, you can untuck your toes and come back to a seated posture. This is going to be a great way to wake yourself up in the morning. It is also a great way to put yourself asleep too. Any spinal twists is really going to get your blood flowing. Spinal twists are great to wake up since we have some stiffness usually from sleeping. And it's also going to be great to go to bed because it releases the tension of the day. So inversions, like a downward dog, are also great because it improves your brain function. It balances your hormones, and it can release endorphins. And endorphins are what makes us feel good. So if you are having trouble with feeling good in the morning or feeling good at night, go through this sequence, few breaths in each pose, and hopefully by then you'll start feeling great. Thank you so much for joining us today. Have a happy Wednesday.